Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I rise today to recognize September as National Recovery Month. It is important we draw attention to this special month as we continue to battle the ongoing addiction epidemic in our country. For 32 years, National Recovery Month continues to celebrate the gains made by those in recovery, as well as promote and support new evidence-based treatment and recovery practices. It is also a time to focus on raising awareness and understanding of the mental health and substance use disorders. Over the past month, many of my colleagues have sported purple ribbons to show our support for those in recovery. Currently, over 23 million Americans are in recovery from an addiction to drugs or alcohol. By recognizing National Recovery Month, we can highlight the strength of the recovery community and show support to our healthcare workers, first responders, friends, family, and community who support those in recovery. Addiction to alcohol or other substance like opioids is an ongoing epidemic plaguing communities across the nation. We know addiction does not discriminate. It can happen to anyone regardless of race, gender, or socioeconomic status. And that is why this year's Recovery Month theme is Recovery for Everyone, every person, every family, every community. As we continue to battle the addiction epidemic, we must highlight the work of organizations like Faces and Voices of Recovery, who promote National Recovery Month and continue to provide resources to those in recovery, as well as friends and family. In my home state of Pennsylvania, there were more than 5,200 deaths due to drug overdoses this past year. Now, these numbers continue to be highly alarming, and we must continue to work to combat this epidemic. No one can tackle addiction on their own, and by recognizing National Recovery Month, we're showing there is light at the end of the tunnel, and with the right support, there is a road to recovery. Throughout the month of September, Faces and Voices Recovery encourages local communities to host events to highlight the services available for those in need. Last week, Venango County Human Services celebrated National Recovery Month at Franklin's Bandstand Park. This event had family-friendly activities where those who participate can win prizes, enjoy refreshments, and pin a ribbon on the recovery board. The event celebrated community members, first responders, healthcare workers, and others who support recovery. Local vendors were encouraged to set up tables to share their information about their programs. And the evening ended in a candlelight vigil, remembering those who have passed due to their addiction. By engaging our local communities, we can continue to make recovery and those who support it possible. We can work together to change the way addiction and recovery are understood to better support those who are struggling. As September ends, let's continue to elevate the organizations who provide resources and support to those recovering from addiction. Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I yield back to the balance.